A pickup game in the backyard to the most popular sport in the world.
A new 6-part documentary series will air on Time Warner Cable Sports Channel next week, and it shows us how Ohio is behind the game's success. Announcer Dave Bacon is with us from Time Warner Sports Channel. Good to see you, Dave.
Great to be here.
Thanks for coming in.
We appreciate you having me.
Well, go ahead.
Tell us a little bit about how this documentary came to be.
Well, it's been 3 years in the making by a team of, 15, 20 people, where it's literally become their passion. And it all began because people realized that Ohio is the cradle of professional football up in Stark County. That's where things got their start.
Stark County, is that Canton?
Canton area,
okay.
Absolutely, yeah. Where the Pro Football Hall of Fame is.
And you were just saying, in the Hall of Fame, there's actually something there
there's a historical marker, honoring Stark County as the cradle of professional football. There was a meeting at a car dealership that basically became the foundation of the NFL.
That's amazing. I mean,
wow.
when we think about that, that's incredible. That's incredible.
So back at that time, I mean, what year would this have been?
Back in the,
in the 20s?
Teens, yeah, late teens, early 20s.
How did it come to be? Was it a bunch of guys who just decided to go out and play some football? And
well, it wasn't initially.
Was it high school? What was it?
Initially, it was college-age kids that were playing a game that was kind of a mix between rugby and soccer. And then actually, I didn't realize it, and I'm a longtime sports reporter. It was a guy named Walter Camp who developed the line of scrimmage, and it became the foundation of what is football now.
Wow.
And that's one of the segments in this. There's scandals, legends, origins, the foundation, the formation, the business aspect of it. 6 parts of it, and we couldn't fit all the stories that we have into
Still have stuff left over.
And when you hear documentaries, sometimes you think it's kind of slow moving. This is actually fall down funny in parts and just amazing. All these things move really quickly. You guys heard of Knute Rockne, right?
Sure.
Legendary coach of Notre Dame, win one for the Gipper speech.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Knute had a history of playing for different teams under assumed names.
He did?
In the same year.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think that might be illegal.
That might not fly anymore.
Well, and that's part of the scandals, and one of the problems they had was betting on the game. So, they had a lot of fans, and they'd have receipts for the gate receipts, and the gate receipts wouldn't end up to what they have to pay the players.
Yeah.
Well, they made up the difference by betting.
Oh.
So.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, and again, you see what's old is new again with fantasy football. Exactly. We're talking about betting there and all that kind of stuff. But the thing about football in the state of Ohio is it's so huge on every single level here. I mean, it's Pee Wee football, and it's high school football, and it's college football, and it's NFL football. So it may have started here, but it didn't leave. You know what I mean? It's still very powerful.
No, and of course the Browns and Bengals. But back in the early days, Ironton, Portsmouth, the professional teams, very similar to the Green Bay Packers.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Well, the 6-part documentary airs again on Time Warner Sports Channel on November 17th and 18th, and we've got some information on local12.com. Dave, thanks a lot.
Appreciate the time.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Dave, I was just going to ask you real quick, what's the best way to find that channel for those who maybe aren't as familiar with it?
It's channel 99 in the Cincinnati area. Northern Kentucky, it's channel 510.
Okay.
Awesome.
99 or 510.
All right.
Thanks.
Dave, thanks so much.